Hi, and welcome back to the Food Fund. In this video, we will be recapping the portfolio performance for February 2026. I did make a few moves, so let's jump right in to find out what I did. Cue the logo. Let's start off with the market's performance. For the month of February, the S&P 500 fell about 1.4%. When we look at the companies that make up the S&P 500, we can see that tech had a rough month. Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Alphabet, and Meta fell while Apple gained. Over in our corner of the market, the good times were rolling. Non-alcoholic beverage, consumer packaged food, confectionery, alcoholic beverage, farm products, and restaurant companies all gained. February had some notable earnings reports. Celsius, a stock I own, logged a great earnings report. Earnings per share came in at 26 cents, beating estimates of 19 cents. Revenue came in at $721.6 million, beating estimates of $638.9 million. The share price popped up 16% after the earnings report. Okay, let's move on to the portfolio performance. I deposited $100 into the account on February 1st, 2026, and at the end of the month, the portfolio balance was $2,020.85. This means the portfolio gained $46.65 for the month, representing a 2.4% gain for February. The gain was not as good as last month when we gained 3.9%, but I will still take the win. Given the S&P 500 1.3% decline on a total return basis, we gained 3.7 percentage points of alpha by following our strategy and not being invested in the S&P 500 this month. Our streak of outperforming the S&P 500 has now hit 3 months. Let's keep it going. Looking at our performance chart versus the S&P 500, we see that we are closing the gap, though we are still underperforming the market since inception. Since inception, the portfolio has had a 1.2% CAGR on a money-weighted basis, while the CAGR on a time-weighted basis was 0.6%. Given the S&P 500 14.7% CAGR, the portfolio trails the S&P 500 by a 13.5 percentage point CAGR since inception. The gap is closing slowly. Now let's explore the portfolio holdings. Before we jump to that, please click the like button and let YouTube know that you like the content. Subscribe and click the notification bell to make sure you catch the latest videos. Your continued support means so much to the Food Fund. Also, don't forget to turn on your notifications if you are watching on a mobile device. Okay. So Celsius remains my largest holding. With 5.54 shares at a cost basis of $29.15, this position is up 83.9%. Celsius makes up 14.7% of the portfolio. I was planning to expand my position, but the limit buy orders didn't fill and I missed the big move up after earnings. Skipping down to Wingstop, the chicken wing restaurant is my number 4 holding with 0.48 shares at a cost basis of $233.39. This position is up 11.2%. Wingstop makes up 6.2% of the portfolio. I managed to average down a bit in this position and will continue to build my position as opportunities allow. Next, we have Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros is my number 5 holding with 1.99 shares at a cost basis of $47.77. This position is up 12.2% and makes up 5.3% of the portfolio. I increased the position size from 1.5% last month by averaging up. While averaging up never feels good, I managed to keep the position in the black while building it. Last, let's look at the cash position. I still have a lot of cash on hand, $880.22 or 43.6% of the portfolio. Though the portfolio weighting is less, I am still looking for great opportunities to deploy this cash. The portfolio has started the year off with strong performance. Overall, the market has rotated away from tech towards more value-based stocks, and my portfolio has benefited. I do not expect this rally to continue indefinitely, so I am being cautious with my buy levels. Still, I want to get much more of my cash deployed into stocks before the new Fed chair takes their position. Overall, I am happy with the portfolio's strong start and think there are still some great deals to be had. Many thanks for watching. What do you think about the portfolio performance? Share your thoughts below. It is always great to hear from you. Check out some more videos right now, and don't forget to put your money where your mouth is.